Hello, welcome to my channel, Kelly Legends Media. Okay, so today's video is going to be about a topic that I really don't like to mess with, because I don't think that it has any place on YouTube, and that's pretty much the politics that have kind of found their way into the YouTube platforms, especially when you're doing prison, jail, and hood stories, right? So I was watching a very popular platform the other day, and I noticed that they had somebody on that that had rolled it up off of off the gang module, right? And I thought to myself, man, I wonder if these cats even know, if they knew, would they have reconsidered, or would it not matter because of the amount of views that they would get by having this person on their platform, I think some, not all, of the content creators, when it comes to views and making money, I don't think they care all that much. I think they care more about the smack that people are going to talk, if they were to know the real deal, right? But people invite people onto their platforms without knowing everything about these individuals, and it's impossible to know unless the person has been exposed one way or another. I don't think anybody's gonna come right out and say that well, they were incarcerated, they were in protective custody, and for whatever reason, nobody's gonna just come right out and say that, especially if they got their own platform. But of course, you're gonna be recognized by somebody. Your cobijas are gonna get pulled eventually, and I think the more you hide it, the worse it is for you. Still, it's not a yeah, it's a game changer, but it's not gonna make you or break you. If you have a good Torican, you put out good content, people are gonna follow you, because people just don't care unless they're pintos, they're from the street, they're from the barrio, and then it starts to it makes a difference then. But to the average person, they really don't care, They just want to hear stories, They want to know what it's like inside to be from a gang. Maybe if they're not from a gang, people just like to hear stories, I find it disturbing when I see guys that claim to be good and following this kind of get down go on a channel that supposedly they're not supposed to go on. And I've seen people do it. I've also seen people that have PC'd up or in bad standings go on other platforms with vatos that claim to be solid and good and all this, like, because of the type of genre that it is, because it's prison genre, those politics are involved, because you're talking about a certain type of lifestyle with certain type of rules. And so that's why all of this, I think, is brought up in this genre. Man, you go to a history channel or something about animals or something. Eh, people ain't tripping on that shit, man. They want to know about nature, man. They want to know about history of the people, you know. It's in the prison genre, the hood genre, the jail genre, you know, that people trip on this, you know, and when it makes a difference. I had left a comment on one of the homies' video, because I know he didn't know that the vato that he was shouting out and doing his thing with was a PC, you know. Or maybe he does. I don't know. I really don't know, man. I trip out on people, you know. Anyways, you know, I let him know, you know. So just in case he doesn't know, because he's still in the mix, you know what I mean? And this shit could, you know, get him in some type of problem, you know. I don't know if he really cares or not. He's already at the point where he's already pulling out, you know what I mean? He's pumping the brakes on all the barullo and the prison and jail. So you don't want to be part of that life. He wants to be with his wife and his child, you know. But anyways, I did let him know, you know. Anyways, I just see a lot of hypocrisy, you know what I mean? And it's a little disturbing, but hey, I guess, see, YouTube's new to me. I haven't been doing this long, you know. In fact, one of my homeboys pointed it out to me. It's like, hey, homie, you haven't been doing this that long. You ain't been fucking with YouTube that long, so that's why you trip on things sometimes, you know. You really don't, you didn't know it was like that or going on like that, you know what I mean? Or that this person's been out there doing all this, you know what I mean? And I'm like, you know, yeah, but, you know, I thought about it. I'm like, yeah, I really haven't been really paying attention except for maybe the past year, you know. But that's enough time for me to know, you know, what's happening and what's up. And I just see a lot of hypocrisy. Anyways, one other thing I wanted to say during this video was, we got to be careful where we're getting information from that can affect our lives and our beliefs, you know. Always check, man. If you hear something and you're curious, it catches your ear and it sounds like it makes sense, do your own research, man. You know, Google that shit, go to the library, get a book on it, you know, see different studies on whatever it is that's being talked about. I'm going to be bringing up a couple of subjects that I heard brought up recently that I don't agree with totally. And what I'm trying to do is get some references that I can refer to back up what I'm saying, because I don't want to ever go out and preach Steve 3:16, you know. Whatever I say, I want to be able to refer it to something. You know, this is why I'm saying this. You understand? So anyways, we just got to be real careful where we go for our religious, historical influence, you know, health and safety. Yeah, and always, whatever you hear, whatever you're being told, check it, man. Or you're gonna be believing in aliens and demons that come through different dimensions, and they're not really angels, they're aliens, and all these controversial subjects that have a lot of different interpretations and a lot of different beliefs systems, where you could end up confused, you know. And some things you may never know the truth until you really know, you know. But it's good to be knowledgeable of the different theories, You know, even if they're just conspiracy theories, you know, it's good to know about them, and why people think these things, and verify. Always verify, man. Do your research. That I know it's obvious. I know, like, you know, I'm not right here kicking any knowledge or anything. You know, it's just, I'm just reinforcing and reiterating what I'm sure most of you already know. Whenever you're told something, fact check, please. Anyways, this is my video. I hope to see you on the next couple of videos. I think you'll find them interesting. They may not be about prison, jail, or YouTube. It might be about different things, because, you know, my channel involves more than just talking about drugs, prison, jail, and a way of getting away from that type of lifestyle, which could be detrimental to your freedom and or your health, and your life, you know. So anyways, that being said, be careful with everything you do. Let's be wise, man, and let's not make no bad decisions that end us up in prison, you know. God bless you. God bless your family. Thank you for watching this video. Hope to see you on the next one. Until then, take care.